want you to be honest right now, because everyone changed their story after it happened. Be honest. Who did you have your money on before the fight? Mike Tyson or Jake Paul?
Mike Tyson.
After the fight, how'd you feel?
I just didn't know what the fuck was going on. Like, I don't know. It's like when you see Tyson train, he look like he could fucking kill you. And then, you know, when he got in the ring, it just looked, I don't know, shaky. But it's Mike Tyson, so he's always gonna be my hero, no matter what. You know what I mean? Motherfucker came out of Brownsville, dirt, you know what I'm saying? Nigga came from the bottom, just like us, came from the mud. And just to see him, you know, lose to Jake Paul. But what people are saying, I'm not saying this, because I like Jake Paul. I feel like what they doing, they're YouTube boxers. I know people don't look at them as serious boxers sometimes, but you gotta give them their props.
He beat up Mike Tyson.
I met KSI in Qatar, you know, dude from London, the hood, fucking got prime with his brother, you know, like serious money these guys getting. You can't knock somebody when they getting money.
No,
you know
I thought it was great. I thought it was great for the sport.
Them fights, look, even Gervonta, look, Jake Paul is so smart, even Gervonta called him out. That's must-see TV.
Yeah.
So it's like, for me, I ordered the fight. I'm going to watch Jake Paul.
You didn't order the fight. It was free on Netflix.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's Netflix, whatever. Yeah. But we watched the fight.
Right.
But I got Netflix. I forgot it was on Netflix.
Exactly, yeah.
But his old previous fight, Jake Paul, I ordered those.
You had to order them, yeah.
Right?
Well, look, Mike Tyson landed, you know how many, I'm going to ask you, actually, how many punches did Mike Tyson land in 8 rounds?
I wouldn't could tell you how much.
18.
Damn.
He gets like 2 punches in a round.
Yeah, it's crazy because, yo, when you see him train, he looks like a fucking killer. That's why I'm not saying it, Mike, but people were saying they thought it was like a money grab. Jake Paul, I'm not saying it either. You know what I mean? Because watch him train, then watch him in the ring. It's a big difference.
Mike Tyson landed 18 punches. Jake Paul landed 78.
Oh, well, listen.
Mike Tyson was limping into the ring.
Listen.
He tripped at one point.
Listen, the streets are saying they thought it was a money grab because when you see that motherfucker train, he looked like the same motherfucker from Brownsville. And then when he got in the ring,
it was horrible.
He was biting his glove and we didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, it was horrible.
So it looked like, yo, they must have gave, you know how the streets are. Because the homies, they be like, nah, man, Jake Paul gave that motherfucker extra $2 million, man. Because they both eat. But at the same time, it's different when somebody hitting you back.
Look, I interviewed Mike Tyson. It was somewhat of a tense interview at certain times, but I remember this one question I asked, and I think this kind of tears down your theory about this, because this is something he told me on camera.
Yeah.
And we'll play this. I said, what did you think when Buster Douglas fought Holyfield, you know, right after the Tyson fight? He came in fat, overweight, he got hit with a punch and just basically was like, give me the money.
Right.
What Tyson said was, and he was like, I don't want to say this wrong, but as boxers, we have a certain bloodline and a certain pedigree that when you get on that big stage on a world championship fight, that you put everything into it and you perform and you give it all. You know, you're willing to die in that ring. I forgot the exact words, but it was something like that. And he basically was saying that Buster's not like that. That Buster's not like him, who just get in there for a money grab.
I understand why it's this way. And I think life is not fair when it's this way. It's just some guys, got different kind of characters and bloodlines. Some guys think this stuff is not worth nothing, but money ain't worth dying. And then some people think this boxing stuff is worth dying for. You know? And when you come in to fight for the championship, and you come look decently prepared. You don't come like you look like you want to lose. And at that particular night, Buster came like he looked like he wanted. It didn't look like he trained one day.
So I don't think that Tyson, with his history, would just go in there and purposely lose for an extra couple million. I think Tyson, who was already rich at that point, did as well as he could. It just wasn't that good.
All I'm saying is this. When you see him in the gym, the motherfucker look like he hasn't lost a beat.
Yeah.
I'm saying what the streets are saying and what people talking after the fight. When he got in the ring, it was like you said, it was 2 punches around or whatever.
Yeah.
When you see him in the gym, when you air this, play him in the gym.
Yeah, no, we'll play it.
Play a clip of him in the gym with his trainer.
Yeah, he looked great. He looked great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play
I
him,
feel you. It was like,
and then play a
30
piece.
punches a second.
And
Yeah,
then,
I feel you.
Like I said, this is New York's hero. He's one of New York's heroes. So we never gonna believe that he really lost the fight, bro.
Well, do you know what fight they just announced? I think it's official.
What?
Jake Paul versus Conor McGregor.
Oh yeah, that's must-see TV.
But Conor is small, though. Keep in mind.
Listen,
But he could fight.
Listen, Jake Paul is a genius, man. Like, cause you gotta understand. Of course, we grew up watching, you know, Mike Tyson and all these guys, and Buster Douglas and all these dudes, and now Mayweather and Pacquiao. We love that. But if this motherfucker fight McGregor, yeah, motherfuckers gonna order that.
Yeah, McGregor's 170 pounds. And let me see, Jake Paul. Jake Paul's a heavyweight.
Just like 220 maybe? 225?
227.
I was 2 pounds off, see?
That's like a 60-pound weight difference. That's a lot.
McGregor hit hard.
McGregor hit hard.
Jake Paul hit hard. But Jake Paul didn't knock out Tyson.
I think he could have.
But he didn't.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. It's a payday and Tyson didn't get knocked out. So it's a win for him too. Now if Tyson would have got knocked out, that would have, come on, bro. We would have remembered that forever. Jake Paul didn't knock him out, bro.
Yeah.
That's all Tyson had to do. We talking about how old is Tyson?
See, but the thing is, though, I think that Jake Paul learned from history that you don't want to knock out and brutalize an aging champion, because that happened with Muhammad Ali and Trevor Berbick, and the whole world hated Trevor Berbick afterwards. I don't know if you know this whole story.
No, I don't know that one.
Yeah. Muhammad Ali's final fight was against Trevor Berbick, and Trevor Berbick beat the shit out of him for 12 rounds. And Mike Tyson said he hated Trevor for that. And when he won the championship from Trevor, like Ali whispered in his ear, like, kill him for me. And Mike was like, yeah, all right. And I remember when I interviewed Larry Holmes, who fought Trevor Berbick also, and he was like, yeah, man, the guy's a piece of shit for what he did to Ali. And I'm like, do you know how he died? And he's like, nah. The way Trevor Berbick died is that his nephew beat him to death with a steel pipe in Jamaica.
Traffic.
It's tragic. Larry Holmes said, good, he got what he deserved. God don't like ugly.
Damn.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of hatred that people had because Trevor beat up everyone's hero, Muhammad Ali. Damn. So if Jake Paul went in and beat the shit out of Tyson, knocked him out, knocked a tooth out, had him lying on the ground, he could have turned a win into a loss. People would have hated Jake Paul for doing that.
No, I agree. Hell yeah.
See what I'm saying? So Jake, at the end, what did he do? He bowed.
Yeah, they both win. Jake Paul wins because he's getting a big check, and Mike Tyson wins because he's getting a big check. It's business. And whoever they fight next, I'll watch again.